Oh man, and we're live. Hey guys, what's going on? This is a little sinister here, and I am bringing you a Banished live stream. Getting on my phone quick, checking the stream. My typical thing that I normally do. One sec. Why does it always do this? Getting on my phone quick, checking the stream. Sorry for the duel, but no, like every time I try to update the thing on. I try to update. I update it like on OBS. I update it. I change the scenes. I delete the old ones. And every time, OBS tells me like, no, we're gonna do what you originally did. It's just like, oh my god, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if it's XSplit or what, but well, Sinister's World, Map Seed. I don't really care. Climate mild, disasters off, starting conditions medium. Okay. Now this is a game that I bought like a while ago, and I played. I only bought it because I watched a YouTube video of it, and it reminded me of Age of Empires without the combat. I never really got that far into it without my civilization dying, though. Um, like I kind of was figuring out everything here and there, but this was not a game that I like competitively played or anything, just because it wasn't online. Um, but anyway, we have the world started up. I'm going to check the stream again, which it appears to be actually showing. Sweet. All right. Well, that's working. Um, Let me pause everything. So, typically what I do to start out, I end up building a extra stockpile. Zoom out a bit. Like right below this one. 10 by 10 stockpile is perfect. Don't have to clear anything out. Oh, I have to remove one thing. And now, what I like to do, that, and that. And the way I organize that is I do it this way. So now I have that out of the way. Now I need to build a few houses. Now, I don't bother building wooden houses. I just go directly with stone. How do I rotate? No, that's R. Yes. Oh my god. You can tell it's been a while since I played this. One right there. One right there. One right there. And one right there. That'll be enough to get us started. Let's build a farm quick. "13 by 13 will be fine. And it looks like we only have beans. And building a trading post over here is gonna suck. And I might be able to over here. I could over here too. Also, I'm going to want to put a hunter and gatherer, but this whole land setup right around here is total shit. My god. Here, let's zoom out a bit more. Oh man, where this seed started me, this sucks for building anything really. Um, shit. Like a hunter. Is there any? Yeah, there's animals right over here, but can't necessarily walk over that. I'm gonna have to build a fucking tunnel. Or make a road that goes the whole way around this mountain. Or just make a road that comes down through here, stops right here, splits through there. Although, I'm not sure. Can I build a road over that? No. So that's going to be a, okay, fuck it. Alright. Hunter. Hunter cabin. Hunter and gathering around here is gonna... Hunting and gathering here is gonna suck. It's very plentiful on iron and, stone, though. Eventually, I'll make this into, like, a, resource area. And I'll probably move my main settlement over to here. Well, shit, even that spot sucks. Somewhere, maybe. Like, right in here would be a nice settlement spot. I guess. But, anyway. Let's put a hunting cabin, like, right in this area. Well, I'm gonna have to put a few down, maybe. But for right now, we'll set one up, like, right here. Now, we're gonna want to start that farming, like, really quick. Next is a schoolhouse. Storage barn, no. Because as soon as we get the house up, then then people are gonna start breeding. So we need a school up for the kids. There we go. Now, typically to start out, I put it at ×5. Hit play. Watch how it goes. I'm gonna need to remove like all this shit. No. Stone. That's what I'm gonna need. Stone. The iron, which is right in there. Now I need to remove these trees right in this area. Yes, I know resources are low. Cool thing is, I have, 4 farmers. I'm gonna have 3 on 3. 3 builders and 3 laborers. We got 1 home built. And see, they're already starting to breed. We already have 5 kids. Population has just went up by, yeah, 10 years old, and he's a builder. Dang. He started 2 years younger than me. Anyway. So, yeah, I haven't been doing much video making or anything lately. I have graduation coming here soon. Actually, May 24th is whenever I graduate, which I'm very excited for. It's about damn time. I'm being serious whenever I say that. It's about damn time. God, I got so sick of school. I've gotten so sick of school over the years, it's not even funny. So, I need stone yet. Okay. At least we'll have food. Oh, shit! I forgot the woodcutter. And the roads. Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna need that woodcutter. Preferably before winter. And these houses built. Oh my god. Crap. Okay, these farmers need to hurry up and harvest. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I graduate with Tech the 24th, and then my actual high school graduation is the 31st. On top of that, I have so much other shit that I've been doing lately, and I just haven't really had the time to do a lot of streaming or anything. So, I mean, yeah. But, anyway, um, nothing really is new going on in my life. I mean, I got my tattoo done. I'll end up doing a video on my tattoo and everything like that here soon. But like just showing you guys what I got and everything like that. No, it's nothing too like intense or anything though. It was a memorial that I had done, and yeah. But anyway. But other than that, I mean, I've been writing. I've been writing some new stuff, and um, starting to work with some people for like a band and stuff like that. What's the storage on that? Okay, 35%. That's okay. I keep getting distracted. But I graduate here soon, which is actually pretty nice. I should turn on the actual game volume a little bit. What the hell? Hmm. I never looked at the controls. God only knows what settings I messed with in here in the past too. Like, and they don't have like reset the default option. There's like no game volume anyway. Like it'll like notify you when stuff is low, and it could have been because I had to like alt out or get out of the thing to start OBS and everything whenever I started. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I'm getting used to this streaming stuff anyway. I'm not like very good at it yet. Okay, we need more laborers and builders because we need more resources than we do builders right now. Farmers are done for the season. This is gonna be a rough winter most likely. Oh shit! Do I even have a hunter? No, I do not have a hunter set yet. I want to have 2 hunters set up. Food is your like biggest concern. Like prepare in this game. Prepare for food like immediately. Otherwise, you're screwed. I mean, like I've had so many times where I was just like, okay, I got this. This is no problem. I'm like, I got like 6 farms set up, no problem. I'm pumping out like 10K food every time I harvest, and I'm good. Well, as soon as then I started to actually expand upon my population, my whole town died because I didn't have enough hunters and fishermen and shit to hold up like the winter times and stuff. Like, yeah, this is like good to have, but I mean, you can only do so much on a farm, on farmland. And I'm still trying to figure out everything in this game. Like I'm in no way, shape, or form a pro at this game. I'm more of a noob. Hurry up, game. Hurry up, build the school. It's for the children! It's for the children! Damn it! And then waiting on the woodcutter, and it's autumn. Shit, I need to speed everything up. I mean, regardless, it's gonna happen at the same rate. It's just 10 times. It's just faster this way. Is there a way I can update the actual stream name as I'm going? My channel uploads, my live stream, edit, title, banished. Let's see. Did that change? Yes. Okay, I can edit this while I'm live. Man, my God, I feel like a complete imbecile. Description. No. Tags. Alright, cool. Save. Nice. Oh, man. My citizens are gonna freeze to death. I have a woodcutter! Ah! This game. It just wants my people to die. I don't want any farmers on, because they'll start planning everything, and they'll just completely screw it up. Okay, cool. So I got that. I need to start building roads. God damn it. Keep forgetting that part. Oh, Jesus Christ. There. Okay, let's go back to ×5. Okay, to me, that's a comfortable play. Oh, I forgot a school teacher. Oh my God. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's start expanding the resources for a little bit. So let's try and grab all this stone up here this season. I work everything down into like little portions per seasons that I'm doing, like the iron, like right up in here. And then some more like wood and shit. Like that's pretty much what I do. Eventually, after I get a bigger population and stuff like that, I'll end up. Because this all up here, I'm planning on making farmland. Like all this up here, that'll be farmland and houses. What should we work on too for building wise this season? We don't have enough citizens yet for mines and stuff. Blacksmith, tailor. We're gonna need that. Now, the way I have to work these ones, though, is only whenever I need it. Because I don't have a population to where I can just say the hell with it and keep them all on there at once. And now I can pretty much just have builders, like, queued as, like, one builder and the rest are laborers. So that's a good thing. Ah, shit. So I gotta run the road from right down here. There we go. Road is ran. Should also work on a trader. Maybe. Town hall. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Where is this shit? There it is, trading post. Ah, shit. I forgot. All this fucking area around here is just trash. Ugh. What about over here? Can I even build it on this small? Holy shit, I think I can. Maybe. 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 Damn you! Oh my god. I can place it right there. Sweet! Ah, thank God! Okay. No, 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 I don't need that yet. Harvest trees, right over in here. Section. One section right here. This little section. Get rid of all this shit right here. Now this is gonna be like a 2-year project in game, but you can easily just do this. And time literally flies. Should also build a couple more houses after I build a couple more farms. I'm gonna have to build a few farms up here yet. Right out back. 15 by 15. And a 15 by 15 as soon as I can get it set. Ah! And since everything's harvested, we don't need the farmers. However, we could use a builder and a hunter. Now, the thing is, since we don't have any livestock or anything, which is what the trading post is going to actually help with, once we get livestock, then we can start making, what do you call it, pastures, and we can have animals, preferably chickens. However, since population has gone up, the demand for food has also gone up. So we need these extra farms. We could put a maximum of 4 hunters on here. Let me check the statistics. So, current season, I've gotten a nice, or decent amount of food. Good. Early winter. Oh man, this is going to be a rough winter. Population is continuing to go up. Therefore, my food demand needs to go up. Way up. Now, why the hell am I missing all the stone and shit from these? Come on, laborers. Like, the builders can't build that if you don't bring the damn resources in. Hurry up. Oh, man. But, anyway, guys, so I forgot to mention this as well. May 6th, I turned 18. So, happy belated birthday to me. So, I mean, also, the channel has reached its peak of subscribers, which is 18. So I'm pretty happy about that. It means that we're not just going nowhere. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so I kind of want to get a crop that ends up harvesting like late summer, early autumn. One person is cold. Oh my gosh. Quit moving. Damn you. Ah! There. Thank God. Oh, there's still citizens homeless? Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, guys. Here. Now build that home. It's your number one priority. Oh my God, our food production is like shit. How much did they make last season? 960. And these farms are making 1,084, and that's just 13 by 13. What we need to do is get the 15 by 15 up. Both of them. I don't know how the hell I can prioritize this. This game sometimes, man. I mean, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but some days... and it's harvesting like right in the middle of summer. Which I don't understand why it won't then like let me do another harvest in the season, because it only takes one season. See if I can make it work, if they'll actually work it again. It doesn't appear that they're gonna actually do that. Son of a bitch. I need more hunters. Damn it. Okay, let's try fisherman. I mean, down here would be a good fishing hole. About like right here, because I would get the best volume of water. Let's try this. Early autumn. Okay. We're actually getting fairly low on tools and clothing. Now we're going to need a logger the entire time now. So I think the roads are finished. So that's a good sign. Now what we need to do is get these farms finished. I need to clear this shit. And it keeps regrowing. Oh my God. I mean, we're plentiful now on resources and stuff for a bit. We're just low on food. which is the main concern right now. So far, I mean, by this time, the last season, I mean, it already surpassed it. So, I mean, that's a good sign. Um, okay, well then we don't need you on that for right now. We just need to keep an eye on my firewood right there. It's early winter. That time of the year. Time of the year when everything becomes difficult. The stone houses are sweet. They make everything just warmer, so then, yeah, that way you consume less firewood with the stone houses. Hence why I build them first. Like, see how I'm in, like, by now, if with a wood house, I would consumed a lot more firewood. Now, granted, your need for firewood will get bigger as the sooner or whenever you make more houses. So, with that being said, you're going to have to start making more woodcutters and stuff like that. I wonder where we could branch off to start like a new colony eventually. This part would be terrible. This seed is like shitty. Like, yeah, there's plentiful like stone and iron and stuff around here, but damn. I think these other farms, I would end up like starting to work after like they would harvest or something like that. Because it only takes them like a season and I think a half to actually get them planted and harvest with 4 people. So if I would up that to 6 or 5, I could lessen that to a season, and they would end up harvesting each one of these farms within a year. What I really need to do is I need to get crops at harvest in the spring, like these ones, and ones in autumn, and like switch them up. That's what I really need to do. Also, I'm hoping this fishing dock ends up proving to be fairly useful. Okay, since that is full, we're not going to need that. We're good on tools now. So, we're going to put them as AFK. Actually, tools, we're going to keep them pumping because they sell for a shit ton. Now we're going to want at least one trader for right now. Inventory, desired count, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I want 100 tools. Logs really do not sell for much at all. Firewood, I don't know, I don't remember. 120. We'll put 200 in there since we have a nice amount of logs. Hide coats. We'll put 40 in, and then let the tailor keep working for a bit. I won't sell stone and iron because later game that stuff actually that stuff literally is giving killing that stuff will literally kill your citizens. Not even kidding. Your citizens will actually die in quarries and the mines and stuff like that, which I've always thought to be stupid, but oh my god. My fucking civilization is gonna starve out because of this damn crop. We need more builders. I need a trader to come through with food too. I need a better food source, and I'd love to get animals. All I need is like 2 or 3 animals. I normally buy 3 as a backup just in case of like one of them dies. But they are such a bitch to actually be able to get. Last season he brought in about 1,000 food. So the rates for them is about 1,000 venison per season. Do we have enough stone? Oh, I know why. Gonna need that road. I'm gonna split a road off right onto that too. My health in my community is like going way down. Reserve a fire. Oh my. Did I really do that? Oh my god. I'm such an imbecile. Okay. That needs to be bean. That needs to be bean. Next season, we're going to have to really, like, crack down on food. I think what we should do is lower the actual counts and have 6 farmers. Because then they're gonna harvest them, they're not gonna harvest them as fast. Oh, shit. Inventory. We'll lower that to 80 for right now. Because we need more tools. We need him to make... Start pumping out tools, man. Damn. Hurry up. Have 1 fisherman on there. What we're going to do is we're going to lower the hunters, so that way at least have, like, a couple laborers. My god, my citizens are, like, going to starve to death this season. Holy shit. Damn it! Late winter. Okay, so... Inventory. Where the hell? Let's raise that back up to 100, since I can actually put in 20 more. That's how I'll end up doing that. I know my reserve on tools are low, jackass. Okay, this is gonna be a rough year for everyone. We have the extra farmers. It's mid-spring. We have 3 laborers, so we can put an extra fisherman up. 24 fish. I need to stockpile food. That's what I really need to do right now. I know. I don't really care about the iron right now. Okay, I'm going to cut him off that for right now. I'm gonna add 2 hunters back. Because I can't... Oh, fuck me. Okay, so that's almost finished, and it's early summer, so it doesn't matter how many farmers I have. Although it's just going to harvest slower. That's the only thing. which I kind of want, I think. There we go. Now I have a road wrapping around those two farms. Now don't judge me on my farm placement, or my road placements. I suck at that. Now, will the trader ever come down this stream? I highly doubt it. They normally come down this main river. Shit. That could have just been a waste of resources. However, you know, I just thought of this. Fuck. Will it return these resources? God damn it, I'm gonna actually have to put one up here. Well, I can put one up there. It doesn't really matter. But still, god damn it, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so still harvesting these farms up here. Granted, some of the stuff is gonna die. But all I cared about is production. Production on the production actually is tripled still, even with some of that stuff dying. Okay, so I'm. Oh, actually, the trader actually came. Peaches and venison. Well, sorry, man, but. Cool. I actually didn't think the trader was going to come to this one. I'm good. He's in the land. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you put it. As long as it's connected to the water, they'll show up. Theoretically, he should not have went there. Honestly. Okay, so I have these two laborers. Now, I'm not sure if I really want to start expanding down there. I think what I should do is I should mine this whole area up here. I mean, this whole zone around here has a good economy. What I'm really trying to do right now is build up my food. So what I need to do is I need to build. I'm going to harvest everything right around in here. That's like filled with wood. I'm gonna need to build another storage house to build a few more. Rotate. Damn it. Now, granted, I'm gonna have more houses up there as well for my farmers. I'm probably gonna start a man-made foresters and stuff up here. Maybe. Basically, before I start a house, I end up stockpiling my food. So far, everything's going at a good rate. So far, and that can all change. Trust me, this game loves screwing you over. However, so far, it's growing a liking to me, which is good. But I'm telling you, this game can tend to have a compulsive habit of screwing you over. And it does that to me a lot. Yes, this storage barn is almost full. So I need a few builders. Actually, it is full. Shit. I didn't get as much from these this year as I could have, because of these storage barns. But that's fine. These little 10 by 10 farms, I'm going to only have like one person working on. Then I'm going to have some houses up in here, I think. So I have a population of 25 with 5 houses. So each one will add 5. I wish I could end up seeing like how much they consume per year. Bean, 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 bean. It's time to build another house. Yeah, I actually, one time playing this game, I built like this whole, like, I was replicating an area in my town, and, I built like like, I built on a single block, there would have been, 12 houses or so. So I built like a 12 house block, and I built, like, they were back on back, and I built them like 3 wide, and it was like front to back, and I kind of like made it more compressed than I normally would have. Let's just say my whole place ended up starving out because I wasn't thinking. Wow. Actually, I can work on that too. Six sheep, fucking perfect. Shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, now I need to build a. What the fuck? There. I lost like so much food that season because of bullshit. Yeah, guys, there's this nice thing I like to call bullshit. And I call it on games so damn often. Like, man, that shit pisses me off. Oh shit. Three out of 7. These sheep will end up breeding. Reserve on food is low because of how my harvest is. My tools are like broken, so this guy needs to make them. There we go. He's out of iron. Alright. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water quick. Be right back, guys. Hey, guess who's back? Yeah, there's not really much to talk about on this game besides, like, more or less narrating what I'm doing. Right now, though, we're getting a decent size settlement going. However, we're gonna soon need to start. Well, we need to expand our population, that's for sure. However, though, we're gonna have to start working on, like, herbalists and shit. The fun stuff. Herbalists, hospitals, crap like that. Which means I can't, like, clear everything down here. Then we're gonna need a hospital. I'm loving how these farms are producing. I'm gonna add another block or another 2 houses, just because of the production rates our farms are going. However, I do think it's time to build a quarry, even though we really do not have the population for it. Holy shit. Now where am I going to build this thing where it's not going to interfere with fucking everything? Plan for the future. For the future fucking generations, if we have any. Now, granted, I could put it like right here. No, I can't. Build a bridge over here after I clear out all this rock right here. Yeah, I could build it right there. So, how much of a pain in the ass is building a bridge? Right here. Not that bad. I'll accept that. I'm gonna end up harvesting everything in this like area after I build that bridge. However, I am waiting on this fucking house. Reserve of iron and stone. Oh, trader. What do you have to offer me today? Cattle. They give leather. I don't really need more animals right now. However, I should buy them. Just in case. So that way I at least have them. Fuck. I didn't realize that beans and fish were worth absolutely nothing. Cool. Like right in the nick of time too. Holy shit. Oh shit. I'm starting at like late summer. Fuck. You know, I don't know why I was like so frustrated over that. I mean, I'm so good on food, it doesn't matter, but how still need the iron bad. I'm gonna have to start a mine. need that. I'm gonna need the iron. Thing is, I don't think these things... The thing is, these things do not deplete very quickly. But they're still good to have. They'll last a civilization a few decades. Typically, anyway. Now everyone has tools, which is a good sign. I have a population of 25 as well, which is also a good sign. Now, are they even bringing stuff in, or have they harvested everything? They haven't harvested everything yet, but they're getting there. I know I'm fucking low on stone, man. Damn. After I clear out all these resources then, right up here, I can build a quarry. And I can also expand, if I need to, I can expand farmland up here. There we go. Although I do need these houses built up soon. That one's getting ready to get built, so my population is going to get a little higher, which is good. You know, I was just thinking about something. You know how people, like, whenever some YouTubers get, like, really big and stuff like that, I just thought of this. Where I live, you can't send a pizza to my place. So, the only reason I'm bringing that up is because, like, they don't deliver down where I am, because that's how far out of town I am. Like, if somebody wanted to, let's say, like, prank, do, like, call in a pizza or something, like, try to prank, do that kind of, like, toxic shit, you're not gonna really have much luck doing that. The only thing is that I'm concerned about if I ever really get big is, like, getting swatted. Because that shit, like, especially having, like, loaded guns in my house and stuff like that, most of the time, like, somebody could definitely end up getting hurt over that. Like, I've always seen people, like, people get swatted and shit like that. Now, granted, like, where I live, like, if you hear about, like, any type of, like, standoff with cops or anything, or people fighting with cops, Like, that is, like, that's, like, breaking news in my town. Like, that's how small it is. But, like, let's say, for example, like, somebody didn't like me, for example, and they wanted to send, like, a SWAT team to my house because of something stupid. Um, like, I'm not sure how they act, like, on a lot of that stuff, but I've seen enough things where people can get hurt from that. Like, that's traumatic to a lot of people as well. Like, a lot of people don't realize that, like, whenever, for example, like, okay, so I'm at home, I'm live streaming. Next thing you know, you have like 10 or 12 people, like 10 or 12 cops or something, or, SWAT officers, armed to the teeth, I might add. Like, they have protective gear on. They're coming in with AR-15s and other assault, not, I don't want to call them assault rifles, but semi-automatic or automatic rifles. Shotguns, like actual, like, you know what I mean? Like, not pump shotguns, semi-automatic shotguns. And I'm telling you straight up, I know a lot of people who would be pissing their fucking pants over that shit. Me, I don't really do anything wrong. Like, I'm actually a fairly decent Like, I really cleaned up my act to where I used to be. And for me, I wouldn't be too concerned about, like a cop showing up at my house or something. I don't care. If they want to search through my house and look around, I mean, I have legal fucking guns. And, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't have, like, any handguns or anything like that. I can't legally own them until I'm 21. I have 2 shotguns and some, a couple rifles. It's my that's my hunting stuff. And I'm a hunter, but I also, I have some of my guns loaded. And some of them are out in the open. And the way, like, my room and shit would be set up, like, the thing is, I'll lay, like most of my guns would be in the cabinet. I sleep, I normally, I used to always sleep next to a shotgun. And I have a loaded shotgun near me, like, in my room a lot. And that's something that concerns me. Now, if I wouldn't reach for the shotgun, but the thing is, like, I would have a shotgun, like, right beside me, most likely. I'm not paranoid, but it's just, like, I always have that shit. Because, a cop, a cop's respawn time, if they would end up actually driving, like, balls to the wall down my road. And I'm 6 miles from, like, the nearest, like, street of my town, of the town that I live in. And then, stuff like that. I'm not, a respawn time, if they're coming in at, like, 100 miles per hour. Or, what I mean, I wouldn't recommend going down my road that like that. People go down 80 and down my road. And the speed limit is 55. But, like, a respawn time is, like, per minute, you can go an average, like, a mile if you're going 60 miles per hour. So, you know what I mean? It's going to be, like, a 6-minute respawn time. So, you know what I mean? You got to consider that, plus calling and everything else, too. But, I mean, with that being said, I normally would have, like, a loaded 12 gauge right by me. And I have that thing loaded with either slugs or fucking birdshot. It all depends. It all depends on what I have. But with that being said, I mean, what would happen if, like, for example, let's say this. Oh, okay, so you're calling a SWAT team to my house as, like, a joke. For one, I wouldn't consider that a joke. I consider that extremely hostile, and I would also consider that very malicious. But, okay, so let's say, some teenager calls a SWAT team on my house, for example, because I would be let's say I was streaming with a webcam. They call a SWAT team to my house, which I find that very unlikely in my town, but I still wouldn't be surprised if it happened, especially with my name around here from the past. And they see the gun beside me. I don't know what's going on. All I hear is screaming, and I don't know what's going on. And shit like that. Let's say something like that happened. And for one, my family's in danger, then I'm in danger. I would hear the ruckus, and I wouldn't know what was going on. I would most likely grab the gun and go, knowing how I am. So put that in perspective once. Young man gets killed because of somebody calling a SWAT team onto somebody's house due to a joke. Like, it's a lot different in the countryside than it is in the cities and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm not too concerned about that shit, but still, I mean, if something like that would happen, like, I could definitely see me becoming a martyr over that shit. Thing is, young kids, they don't fucking think whenever it comes to this kind of stuff. And I'm not saying it's just young kids. I mean, it's also spiteful motherfuckers too. And the sad thing is I haven't heard of anyone actually getting killed over the swatting stuff, but I mean, regardless, if somebody gets swatted, I mean, that's a traumatic experience. Like, you have 10 to 12 people with guns pointed at you, screaming at you and shit like that, and it's just like, why would somebody do that for entertainment? Like, why would somebody call, like, SWAT teams or shit to somebody for entertainment? I just don't understand that. Like, I just don't fucking get it. Like, you could definitely, if something would happen where somebody got killed over that, you'd be responsible for that too. I could almost guarantee that you would be responsible for that. Like, if I was, let's say for example, if I was writing the laws and stuff like that, and granted, I'm not sure if anyone knows about this, but, you also have to think, too, phone calls are fucking tracked. I'm not sure if people are aware of that, but, I mean, it's the 21st century. What isn't fucking tracked? Phone calls, they're tracked within, like, 911 calls and shit like that. And, it's... it does not mean that if you're calling from, like, across the country from Pennsylvania down, like, calling from California to Pennsylvania, it does not mean that they wouldn't call a police department up there and come get your ass. It's, there's shit like that happens. And if it's not... Like, if they can't, like, get the actual person for it, you only have to go by that landline, by the owner of that cell phone. And then at that point, your mom's not going to protect you. Your dad's not going to protect you. And if you call off your own landline or cell, you fucked something up there. Like, I just don't understand why some people are just so malicious. Like, I've had my fair share of, like, me just wanting the world to burn, but, I mean, that was a lot more whenever I was younger than I am now. But, I mean, now since I'm older, since I'm, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a teenager that just has this pure hatred for fucking everyone, or everything. You know what I mean? It's just, like, I like sit here and I try to think like, why people are so malicious and why are people just so ignorant. I need to get my population up. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. But that's another, like, that's one thing in this country right now is everyone's fucking scared. Like, it's not rocket science to know that. Everyone in this country is scared. The thing is with with police and stuff like that, they're not really they're not trained like a lot of like special ops and shit are. Honestly, I believe police need more training than they actually get. There's a lot of stuff whenever it comes down to like police brutality and shit that needs to be squashed. Like they need the cabbage seeds. I'm good. Police need to be. I'm definitely not against like police actually owning like having firearms and stuff like that. But they have to be trained in more ways of just like, pulling out their gun and just firing. Assess the situation. Like for example, like this kind of stuff. Like, it's a lot different than somebody, like me, for example. I'm in a third person with everything I see whenever it comes down to that shit. But I believe there's other ways of handling situations than just taking somebody's life. Now, you may be saying, like, oh, you're just contradicting yourself. You were just saying that you had a shotgun. You always are around a loaded gun. That's only for dire circumstances. I personally, I don't know if I could ever, like, fire a firearm on somebody. Unless it was actual, like, life or death or protecting my family. Like, that's one thing that I know for a fact. I couldn't just, like, go out and just, like, become a complete sociopath and murder everyone in my path. Like, I could never do that. I know that for a damn fact by this point. I'm gonna take a break from farming for a year and start working on my iron supply, too. But oh man, my population is like fucking dying right now. It's because of my health. And I'm beginning to get low on everything again. Son of a bitch. Like, there's no, like, resources around here. Like, I gotta remove everything up here and make a forester. That's gonna be my best bet. Damn it. Just didn't want to have to do that so damn soon. Okay, well, health of citizens is going up, which is a good sign. Man, what says a monsoon? Holy shit. It's the thing, my population is getting old too. Fuck. Hmm. It's early autumn. There's no point in starting up the 4 small farms, which I'm probably going to end up having to do here this next season. Just so that way I can maintain some food at least. Oh, man. I'm excited for the new internet service coming through my area. I'm really excited because then I can start really really streaming and stuff. Now, a lot of you guys, I'm not sure how many people are on my sub list that are on the same as Yo Gundy's, but me and him have been collabing a lot on his channel. And, we'll collab here and there on his live streams and stuff like that. Now, I want to start. Me and him have been kind of like collabing and stuff like that for a couple months now. And like we were talking about doing series of games and stuff like that together as well, but he's doing more live stream stuff than recording. So, but I've been wanting to be able to like stream with him and stuff like that. And with this new internet service and stuff like that, I'm gonna be able to. Like I'll have 120 megabyte down and like 10 up. It's gonna be perfect for what I need. Mm. I'm taking my fisherman off. I need more laborers. Potato seeds, I'm good. Yeah, sorry I'm quiet right now, guys. I'm building a forester lodge. These people need to fucking breed. Tell you what, these guys are living forever. I think they just died. Two people just did. Everything's going so slow. I need more laborers. Ah. Okay, I got a nice amount of herbs. I have a decent amount of jackets and shit for right now. Builders can wait. 5 laborers instead of 2. And I'll speed everything up that I need to do. I know, game. I need this done. I need to cancel all this removal right now. That way they're going to start cutting the trees that I need. Just had another person die. Cool. See how much that food has been lasting? However, I need to get these chickens into an actual pen. What I may do is I may transfer the sheep over to here. No. Just need a little bit more stone. Shit, I didn't even realize how much fucking iron is down there. Wow. Reserve of tools is low. So that means get back to work. Blacksmith. Man, my population is like freaking dropping like flies. My usable stuff. All the laborers and shit are like dead. Year 17, my population should be like 3 times as much of what it is. Shit. Now my population is finally rising again. It's about time. Ugh. I wish my grow rate for my population would be a little bit faster. So now I'm working all 4 of these farms up here now. Thank God. Wonder if eggs are even worth trading. Mainly the jackets and tools are what are really worth trading. What I need to do here soon is upgrade from iron tools to steel tools. Well, at least the young population is starting to get back up again. That's a good sign. So that means the population is going to soon start expanding. Be right back. And we are back. Finally. We're so damn low on firewood. This game is so damn quiet. Okay, so I have 14 houses, and you can house 5 people in each. So my maximum population could end up is gonna be 70, and right now I am at 29. Here comes a trader. Berries, dismiss. I'm good, dude. So we went through about 21 years in this game. Hmm. Well, guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna end the stream here. So let's save the game. Alright, guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry I wasn't really talkative. I'm tired, and yeah. Well, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, take it easy. Alright, one sec. And until next time, take it easy.